game, and it's next on MLB Network. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager is retired to lead off the ball game. Edgar Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two.
Center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andy Almanzar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up high in the air. McGriff is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Flash Big Daddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 25.
Big break to the curveball, but
ball one, no strikes.
that missed. Close. It's ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Hit hard to short. Seager is up with it. No problem here. One away. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And Cano will put this one away for out number two. Matt Holliday standing in now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. He has success with two out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Cano.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
23. Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now batting, Ken Griffey Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Junior awaits the 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Eric Karros. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here it comes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Batting 6. First baseman, Fred McGriff.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Third baseman, Evan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Evan Longoria stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. This is skied out toward right. Griffey is there. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in as the shortstop, Stephen Drew. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are two away. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Corey Seager stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he's safe. Ready for another chance. Edgar Martinez 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Sanchez is on his way home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Digging in to try it again, Andy Almanzar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to the right side. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Holiday. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Line towards center field. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat. Flash. Big Daddy. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to left, and he will make the play. 2 away now. At the plate, Matt Holiday. He reached on a single in his first try. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hit down the line at first. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line hard to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left. Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the end. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holiday is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Eric Karros. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Big Daddy moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Stephen Drew, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
A shortstop, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stephen Drew comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Grounded to the right. And that'll be a base hit for Drew. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Catfish Hunter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Number 25.
Flash Big Daddy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to 3rd. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
The left fielder, number 7.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cruz ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will... Into the box now, Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Reggie is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Edgar Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in and looking for more. Reggie Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Cruz looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right side and right into the shift. There's Cano. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Fred McGriff. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Number 3.
Hit hard to third. To his left, Martinez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now.
City, center fielder. Andy
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Catfish Hunter hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Flash Big Daddy. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready for another chance, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's sent out to left field, and it'll get over the head of Drew into left center for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Karros. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a ball, 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So stepping in, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 2. Number 7 to come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this is in the dirt, but nicely blocked that time by Martinez. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 1-2. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-2. Popped up. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Jerry Familia.
Now pitching.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Martinez ranges to his left. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in. Here's Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, sir.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Holliday going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Edgar Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Big Daddy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Bobby Cano now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Karros. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him, and he goes down on strike. Now to the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cruz has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Shortstop, number 6, Steven.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Almanzar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And we'll have a pinch runner here as the Edwin Encarnacion.
Now pinch hitting, Edwin Encarnacion.
Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready now, Edgar Martinez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter, center fielder, Andy.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drew is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching.
Digging in now, Carson Smith. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almanzar on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now. Flash Big Daddy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Comes set and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now.
Center fielder number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Hit to first. Karros has it, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Matt Holliday. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the beast mode, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that misses ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Third baseman, Edgar.
Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Andy Almanzar. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andy Almanzar becomes out number 2 this inning. And he will get there to make the running play, and that at the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. That's a ball. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. 2 away.
Third baseman number 3.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's the shortstop. Now Stephen Drew.
Stephen Drew.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 50.
Doug Draper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Nelson
Good
Cruz.
slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Ready now, Eric Karros. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Griffey is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now to the plate, Matt Latos. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Started that swing a bit too early. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Striding in once again. Flash, Big Daddy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Center fielder number 24. Ken Griffey
Grounded to the right. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Holliday. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the 7th. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Victor Martinez.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's Latos now on 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Fred McGriff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out one away.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Martinez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Andy Almanzar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out toward short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hit hard to short. And this is past the shortstop Drew for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Drew at shortstop. And the 2-out throw. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in now, Stephen Drew. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in, Doug Drabeck comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Drew is on his way home, and he is in there. Digging in once again. Flash, Big Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey
Went about halfway
Jr.
there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1 pitch on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Eric Karros. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A bullet to first base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Into the box, Matt Latos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then that's how
Matt Holiday standing in now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And another base hit for him now. 3 for 3 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff.
First baseman, Fred McGriff.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk. So make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 3.
Evan Longoria is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey racing back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The batter, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Stephen Drew is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that'll be a base hit for Drew. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready for another shot now. Doug Drabeck, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in.
Leading off for New York City, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Edgar Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jackson coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Andy Almanzar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First and second here with nobody out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Fielder number 23.
Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
And he misses there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
So we got him swinging. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more. Flash Tony Watson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey racing back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Almanzar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And no offer by Holiday, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Striding in once again, Eric Karros. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that's in there for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Junior's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Hit hard up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now, Tony Watson, number 7, will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Jake Diekman comes on to pitch now. Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Cruz waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again. And Fred McGriff, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Orlando Cepeda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Hit hard to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily. Here's Corey Seager. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2. And it's just about
third baseman Edgar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Upton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Andy Almanzar. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Holiday is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Drew. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Almanzar moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box. Doug Drabeck. 4th plate appearance for him tonight. And why not? He's been in control all game long. Jerry Familia is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chris Granderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almanzar is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carson Smith comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge.
Carson Smith.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 23. Eric Carr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Second and third here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he got him swinging. Eric Karros becomes out number 2 this inning. Cepeda is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. At the plate, Matt Holiday. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almanzar moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So digging in now, Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. In now, Orlando Cepeda, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Freddie Freeman will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And a fastball. To start things out here, not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The relay. Now at the plate. Stephen Drew, 2 for 3 with a double. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and now get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Carson Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Britton. He'll start. Things out against Britton as he looks to close it up. Edwin Encarnacion will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so they'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Seager is at the plate now. Brett Cecil enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1 hit back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
John Axford comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Upton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Andy Almanzar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Man, I think he thought it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey ranging back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he black.